Rage quitting. It's a concept that we're all familiar with. Now, sometimes you're the one making someone rage quit, but other times you're doing it yourself. And we've all done it. It's okay to admit. Now, as for my opponent here, Outward Newt. First off, that's a crap gamer tag. The hell is an Outward Newt? Like, I would have been fine with Flying Newt or Pregnant Newt, but just Outward Newt? Plus, you have numbers in it, and like I've already said, you can't have any numbers just on the end of your gamer tag in 2015. You just can't have it. But anyway, what are the chances of my opponent rage quitting at this moment? Not very high. I mean, it's the beginning of the game, right? Well, then again, some people when they play this game, their emotion gets high very, very quickly. And, oh, actually he paused the game and he's making changes. In my experiences, players who pause the game and make changes immediately after you score, they're more susceptible to a rage quit. So now I'm starting to think to myself, if I get a lead on this guy, there's a chance that I'm not going to be playing this game for too long. Now 2K has already gifted him with 2 offensive rebounds, and we know how dangerous that can be in my team mode. And now I'm just looking at the way he's playing here. He's being kind of erratic. Oh, there we go. Little chink in the armor from him on that one. Finish down the other end. See, now I got a 6-point lead, and I was watching the way he played there. He didn't really have a lot of patience. That tells me he's susceptible to a rage quit. Oh, yeah. There you go. I could tell right away. The nerd rage was on another level for him. He just turboed straight to the basket. And unfortunately, 2K gave it to him, but I can tell right now, if I get a lead on this dude, it's Rage Quit City. But unfortunately, he keeps on getting gifted with these offensive rebounds, which lead to the LeBron James of bronze players, Ray McCollum, scoring inside for him. But I know I got him. I just got to be patient myself. See, this is how you know you got a rage quitter on your hands. Offense isn't very patient, not calling many screens, just kind of turboing his way to the basket. Now you can get away with that for a little bit, but at a certain point, it's going to come back to beat you. Now I'm actually down at this point, so I have to back up some of my words myself. And if there's one thing that rage quitters love is when they get lobbed on in my team mode. Oof, their blood just gets boiling. And that's what you want to do. So what's he going to do here? I mean, he's just trying to attack relentlessly with Jimmer Fredette, and you see what happens. This is what happens when you don't have a real offense. And only rage quitters don't have a real offense, because the second things don't go their way, they just get angry. They see red. They're like a bull. I mean, look at that. What is that right there? You see, now I know. Now I know he's close. He's got to be close to a rage quit. A 3-pointer right off of the inbound? Now, when you know your opponent is on the brink of throwing their controller into their TV, it's your responsibility to finish the job. Now, I know what he's doing. He's just driving inside with Ray McCollum because that's all he's got, okay? He's so angry at this point, he can't call offense, so I got to give him the grandma lob. Now, I know he's pissed. I know he is angry. What I should have done was just backed up immediately and just allowed him to drive into the paint, because you know what he's going to do? He's just going to hope for 2K to gift him with a contact layup, and they do there. But don't worry, you just got to maintain the attack, because you know he's going to be playing aggressive defense because he wants to get the steal. So you got to take advantage of that. Joel Freeland, there we go. I called him Joel in the last video. Apparently it's Joel. Shout out to The Last of Us. And now I got an 8-point lead. He's got to be angry. He's got to be near furious at this point, okay? And you know how I know it? Because he already tried to just turbo inside to the paint, but now he's going to a rage quitter's favorite strategy, which is just chucking up a 3-pointer. And when that happens, ooh, you know you got him. You just know it. Just finish the job. Come on, there we go. That's 10 points. 10 points is the hot zone. That's the over-under for a 2K player. Okay, so apparently he's not going to rage quit just yet. I got to commend his ability to stay grounded just a little bit. But then again, maybe not, because, yeah. He is now officially spamming X trying to steal the ball from me. He's chucking up threes, he's turboing into the paint, he's spamming the steal button. This dude is so close to a rage quit, I can smell it. I can smell the rage quit. But unfortunately, I do not score on this possession. Hey, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to score every time I'm in the half court. And this is where it's dangerous because 2K, they just love to keep people in the game, okay? I mean, you've already seen it. He's been gifted a couple of contact layups, a couple of offensive rebounds. That was close right there. Oh, wait a minute. He lost the ball again, hit Kevin Durant. I got the open lane, and wait a minute. The game just froze. Did he dashboard? Is my opponent gone? He's not inbounding the ball. Oh, 5-second violation. I think the rage quit just happened. Let's see. There it is. We got him. Didn't get to the fourth quarter. That's pretty good. And that was actually my first win in the 8th seed. I said the last video was my first win in the 8th seed, but I also said I couldn't be bothered to check, and you can see why. Shout out to rage quitters everywhere, and I'm done.